Hi, I'm Carrie Janell. I'm a yoga teacher and an Ayurvedic lifestyle counselor, and I'm excited to share some of my favorite travel tips with you today, inspired by yoga and Ayurveda. And these easy tips are for flying, but they're also easily applied to long road trips or even train rides. So when you're flying, consider that although you may be sitting down or even sleeping on the plane in stillness, your body is basically being hurled through space at hundreds of miles per hour and at 30,000 feet high. According to Ayurveda, this increases vata in a big way. We also tend to dehydrate easily, which leaves us feeling depleted after a long day of traveling. And it can also leave our immune system compromised. So first, try to choose an aisle seat so that you have the freedom to get up and walk to the restroom whenever you need to. And also try to get up about once an hour to increase circulation, just to get that fresh oxygenated blood flowing through your body. When you're seated, take a moment to lengthen through the spine, sit up nice and tall, ground through the soles of the feet without crossing the legs, and just connect to your breath. Take slow, deep inhalations and exhalations through the nose. And notice where your body may be holding tension here. A lot of times when we're lugging around that luggage, it's our low back, our shoulders, and our neck. So you can just roll big circles through the shoulders, nice and soft. And you can also roll circles through the head, thinking about drawing big circles with the tip of your nose, and this keeps the neck nice and long instead of constricting through the cervical spine. Another thing that I always do is I take an empty reusable water bottle and take it empty through security, of course. And then once you get through security, just fill it up at a water fountain. And then all throughout the flight, just sip that water. A lot of times when we chug water real fast, the body doesn't have an opportunity to absorb it all. So just sip that water all through your flight and then try to have it empty by the time you arrive. Another one of my favorite travel necessities is essential oils. And this kind of creates a mini spa experience through travel. So I love lavender oil, which is nice and relaxing and grounding. And I also like eucalyptus oil, which starts to kind of revive you at the end of your trip. So you can put a couple drops of oil in the palms of your hands, create a little heat, and then just take slow, deep breaths and get the benefits of the aromatherapy. It's really nice. If you happen to have sensitive skin, you can mix it with a little organic cold-pressed coconut oil and keep that in a little jar in your bag. And then you can just use that as a moisturizer as well. And then finally, but maybe even the most powerful tip, is take a couple of packets of Herbal Zap. This has 14 Ayurvedic herbs just already conveniently packed into it. And you can just ask your flight attendant for a cup of hot water, open up that package, mix it in, and sip it. This really gives your immune system and digestion a nice boost when you're traveling. So there it is, a few easy tips to empower yourself with your own health. Happy travels.